Hey y'all, what's up? This is She Tried. Welcome back to the channel. Still trying to figure out that intro, but hey, we are, I think, I can easily check this. Why do I not know this off the top of my head? I believe this is my 10th video, maybe already 11. I think we're already in the double digits. Let me see. One, two, three. Okay, never mind. We're not in the double digits. We're just at least not for this year. I'm not in the double digits yet for this year. It's just been 6. But maybe because I'm so excited, the fact that I've been kind of consistent, that I think it's double digits already. But anyway, I guess technically I have double digit videos on my channel, like as far as like the number of videos. But anyway, long story short, that's not why we're here. So I wanted to come on here or show y'all another Diablo gameplay because y'all seem to like the last one, and I think this one is better quality than the other one. It still looks kind of blurry-ish, and it's kind of off center, soldered up good. But I did want to show y'all like my I'll say attempt at a capstone dungeon, because one, this is, I believe I'm like at level 41. Yeah, I'm at 41, and I'm trying to take this capstone on at 50. I mean, that's level at 50. So, yeah, it's a process. You can definitely say that. It's definitely a process. Excuse me. Being a sorcerer during the season, mind you, I didn't play sorcerer during like the regular campaign as a necromancer for the campaign, so
I'm out of mana.
And apologies in advance for my character. I forgot I could change their voice, and now they sound like a PTA mom, which is making me mad. But nothing I can do about it. So at this point, because I already did it. And I would have to literally, I think, go in and recreate the character again to fix the voice. So I'm not gonna do that. Anyway, the reason I wanted to show my capstone though was just to show, I guess, what not to do as a sorcerer. And I guess also kind of give an update on what I guess how I've leveled up since the first Diablo video. So I believe the first Diablo video I was at level 30, I believe. So I've come up 11 points. Not points. 11 levels. There we go. Why could I do that? I've come up 11 levels since the last time I played, or since the last time I uploaded. So progress here and there. Look at me. I'm getting my butt whooped. Anyway. And I'm so mad at myself, and I'm just like, this isn't even like the first boss fight. But I'm already about to pass away. So I'm very upset. But we're trying to work it out. Or at least I'm trying to work it out. But yeah, so I also just want to give my little complaints, I guess, about Diablo. Now that I've been playing some more of it, and yeah, and mind you, I try to go to the Reddit, the Diablo 4 Reddit, just to make sure that I'm not, I'm just making the stuff in my head basically, and that I am right in what I'm saying, and I believe I am right. So number one, I guess my number one complaint, not my number one complaint with Diablo 4, but one of the things I've noticed is the fact that you don't get any, like, I guess, leveling up experience, or you don't get any experience in a dungeon if you don't defeat all the enemies. It's not like, I mean, Maybe it is individual enemies, and because I'm at level 40 now, I don't see it, but it's like, I don't know about that. I also experienced this with my necromancer, I believe, where it was just hard to level it up from 40 to 50, like, or from 35 to 50, really. Because I felt like getting to 40 was a grind. And I was like, oh my god, I can get 30 so easily. What happened? So I'm trying to work with an ice build for my sorcerer, and you know, it also, and I don't know, and again, maybe because I haven't played Diablo for a long, or maybe because, you know, this is my first time playing a Diablo game, but it's like, it seems like they kind of favor certain like elements of certain or at least the game does, or maybe the developers favor certain characters or abilities than others. And the only reason I say that is because a lot of a good chunk of the, I guess, aspects of the game, or like, not aspects, but like different power-ups, there we go, of the game is mainly focused on the fire build, and it's like the fire build though isn't, at least in my opinion, the fire build isn't really that powerful. I know a lot of people use it because it's fancy and it's like, you know, it looks cool, but I tried fire when I first started the game, and it was cute. Like, I think y'all saw the first, like, at least, I don't know how long y'all saw. Oh, okay, that's my first death. Okay, but first death in 6 minutes. Like, hey, I feel like that's not too bad. But no, basically I'm just trying to say that it feels like it's favored towards the fire build sometimes, with the aspects that are in the sorcerer only dungeons, or the aspect for sorcerers only dungeons. It feels like it prioritizes fire over, like, instead of like making it like balanced. So I feel like there's only like, there's only like one or maybe two aspects for Frozen, and that was literally for the season, or as a seasonal aspect. So I'm already annoyed. So I it's already making that. So I guess to kind of like be different, no, actually no, it wasn't just because I wanted to be different. I also wanted to do it because one of my friends in Discord suggested it, that I focus on like one element, and then two, like either ice or lightning, because I kind of noticed it too, that fire kind of like just, I don't know, if you look at stalls after a certain level. Like, I feel like after like level 20, fire doesn't really do it for me. I feel like ice is a lot more damaging. And there goes my second death. Very tragic. You're about to now see a series of my deaths back to back to back. It wasn't looking good for your favorite gamer. It wasn't looking good for your favorite gamer. I was like, what is, see, there's another third death after trying again. Let's look, let's look and listen. Yeah, fourth death. So at this point, I'm getting kind of frustrated. Another death. Yeah, I'm getting kind of mad because I'm just like, okay, I'm just 9 levels under these enemies. Like, I should not be dying this much, or I don't know, maybe I am supposed to die this much because of the fact that I'm 9 levels underneath the boss, or the whatchamacallit, the just the enemy bosses. So I went and got upgraded. I mean, not upgraded, oh my gosh, what is it not called, upgraded? Repaired. I got my weapons repaired, and I went into my stash to see if I could maybe also drop some stuff up or get some more stuff. See if there's something that could help me. Try to get some more elixirs. I'm trying everything before I go back to this capstone, because it's making me dizzy. Like I'm just like I felt like I did not have as much problems with my necromancer, but I also believe maybe I was at level 45 on my necromancer when I tried my capstone. Maybe that's what makes a difference, is maybe getting closer to 50 is what I'm thinking. So, but you know, I was just like, you know what, let's just take a break for today. After a while, I was like, you know what, I'm tired of seeing my death on the screen. Let's move on to something else that may be helpful. And so I went to look for a dungeon, which I found that had a sorcerer aspect that seemed to, or at least it looks like it's gonna help me out. I believe it's like I get plus, I believe this one was like plus damage or something like that. I don't know, but either way, it looked like it was promising and that it can help me. So I'm like, okay, let me stop doing the capstone and take a break and actually do a dungeon I could probably get through, so without dying. And we shall see if that actually happens. We shall see if that actually happens, because I'm feeling really bad about myself with the capstone dungeon. Like I just feel bad. Also, I took the undead, in case you didn't see, I took the undead elixir, and that's the one that is like against, like, I believe like skeletons and corpses and stuff like that. And also apologies for the slight audio difference. I know it's a little off, but I don't know. I tried my best to fix it post, and for some reason it doesn't want to work. So I hope you can forgive me, and you know, because it's not too bad. So I hope that y'all can still enjoy the video, even with the slight audio issues. Oh my god, my voice. Okay, I am doing this at 2:30 in the morning. I have a flight to catch in about 9 hours.
I lack the needed money.
Yeah, hold on. 8 hours. I have to be out of here 2 hours after I wake up. So that's what I'm trying to give myself some time. Like, wake up, roll around in the bed if I need to, and then push myself to get up so I can finish washing, or like I can finish doing some household chores. And so, and I'll be able to relax for the weekend, knowing that my house is clean. So I am exhausted though, because I had a lot to do today, and it was a long day. Especially also this day when I was playing, it was also a long day. And also maybe another reason why I was dying so bad. But you know, we live and we learn. We live and we learn. I can't even say things right. But yeah, I say all that to say that I hope y'all enjoy this Diablo video. Thanks y'all so much for, I'm glad y'all enjoyed the last one. And yeah, let me know in the comments below, like, what's your character or class, I'm sorry, I keep saying character, your class if you're playing Diablo 4, and what's your experience been so far with it. It seems like it's a 50-50 split online, honestly, at least between the Reddit and like, but I'm like hearing like in like my Discord and stuff, it's kind of just like either people really love, either, well, I don't say that. Either people really like the game, or people really don't like it. And which I totally understand, because just playing it just this little bit and not even really being in like part of that the MMO world or the RPG world. I can see the bugs, I can see the issues, but I'm also having fun. It's kind of like Pokemon Violet and Scarlet, where it's like the graphics are horrible, but the actual story and like gameplay is fun. Mind you, I'm talking like I actually have played Scarlet. I've only played Violet, and I've only played a little bit of Violet, so I appreciate it, but I also am just like, you didn't have to come out with a broken game. Just saying, you could have easily avoided this. I just feel like the game developers know at this point how expensive I think games are, and like how they're like popping even budgets for like movies and like TV shows and stuff. So I feel like with that in mind, I feel like either the devs or the marketers or game producers or whoever is pushing them, or is like pushing it to where people are putting out, or companies are putting out incomplete games while still costing like $70. Like, no, you have to be serious. You have to be serious, because it's getting expensive, and on top of that, it's getting not worth it. So you can't keep charging, you know, 50, not 50, 70, or recharging 70, and then give me an unfinished product. For me personally, I would rather wait for something and have it be like, that be my product and that be it and good, than me having to wait back and having to go back and forth with you trying to get a product, or you saying, you know, that's what it is, saying I'm gonna get something and then I don't get it, or it's not in the condition where it should be in. So yeah, that's just my little thoughts about that. But yeah, so I guess I kind of backtrack a little bit too. We are in the Dome tunnels, Dome towels, tunnels. I at first took the undead elixir, but then I changed to the man-slaying one, I think. Either man-slaying or demon-slaying, one of them. Because it was Goatman, so I had to change. Or I wanted to. And it was already about to change anyway. So I try to do an elixir every time before I do a dungeon or a legion event or anything that I can like get like a lot of experience from. So that's the main reason I oh my gosh, I lost my point that quickly. Oh, that's the main reason why hold on. I was trying to say that's the main thing. I had to think about it. I had to go back and think about it. I was like, that's the main reason why I take elixir, because I'm trying to get more like experience. The build tours and stuff. Yeah. So yeah. Also in the comments, or wherever, let me know how I'm doing with Diablo, because like I said, this is my first time playing it, or first time playing in this franchise. I enjoyed the campaign, and the season so far is like okay, I suppose. It's been fun though, learning a sorcerer character or class. It's been fun doing that, and like it's like seeing like the pretty ice stuff for the sorcerer ice build. And I believe next time I'll show y'all the build I have going on at the moment. But don't expect that video sometime within the next couple weeks. August has turned into a busy month for me, so videos might be a little bit spaced out this upcoming weeks, but I'll still be pushing videos. those. So I think I'm going to do the boss fight next, and I'll speed that up so that way y'all can, you know, experience it without having to narrate everything. But I will say, boss, dungeon, I believe it's the same boss as the Hazar dungeon. I forgot exactly what it's called, but it's not in the Black Asylum, but it's on the nose. Either way, it's about someone who actually I don't want to get into it. But basically it's someone like all the sacrifice that needs help. So, but it's like after watching the JJK movie, you're like, was this really supposed to be here? I don't know about that. But yeah. So I'm going to speed up the rest of the video just so y'all know how I did with the fights and everything. And on top of that, I'm also really, really tired. So, and I'm trying to keep my eyes open so I can record and do this voiceover, but I am going down that. So, I'm gonna speed this up a little bit and I'll be fine. Okay, I believe I can fix the sound. Okay, so, and I got a second wind. So, yeah, I sped up the fight a little bit just so that way we could get there faster. And because I didn't realize how long this dungeon was and how long I was taking through it. It's so big that it just takes, and that's another thing too, it takes me a minute to get through dungeons. And the fact that you don't get more experience for completing it like fully, like sitting, like going through every room, is very annoying. So this is the boss for the for this particular dungeon. And he's not hard because he only has like 4 kind of like tiers, I guess, as far as attacking is concerned. I mean, as far as health is concerned. So I just have to get him down to 4, which didn't take me very, very long. Well, you probably would think so with the way how long this video is, but I promise the actual thing didn't take very, very long. If I could, I would speed it up 2 times by 2, because it would be a lot faster, and it would I don't know, maybe. Alright. Yeah. I'm back on my arm. I don't know why it's okay. I don't know. I don't know what's going on with me. I know what's going on with me. I'm sleepy and I can't go to bed. Oh my gosh. I mean, I can't go. Y'all know what I mean. I still have things to do, and I really do want to finish this. So just know that the subtitles might be looking a little funky tomorrow. I apologize. I mean, when you see the video, I apologize in advance. It's gonna be a little stupid, but you know, it'll be done. And so, but yeah, so I wish I could, and I also wish I could just go through life sometimes at 2x speed, just to make things faster for me, just so I can see the outcome. So I don't like waiting. I'm kind of, I'm like, not easily surprised, but just like, I like to know what's going on, basically. So Diablo kind of like hits my head in a swivel, but also it's pretty fun. But I said all that to say that I think their name is Kahar. I like this boss because I know where the moves they're gonna do, and I know with each level they get more stronger and have more projectiles. So, and but he's pretty easy because he just does a couple throws and then you know, and we're done. We're done with the dungeon. And oh, sorry, I was trying to finish my thought. And so I just, excuse me. I don't know what I'm trying to say. I think I'm trying to say that that I enjoyed the dungeon, I enjoyed the boss. So I think when I get my nightmare sigil in World Tier 3, I'm gonna try and get it for that one immediately. But first I gotta pass my capstone, so I'm gonna keep leveling up on my capstone and just seeing how that goes. Hopefully I'll be able to beat it and finish it soon so I can get into World Tier 3, because I'm in World Tier 3 for my internal realm characters, and oh my gosh, it's so much better. Oh my gosh, it's so much better than World Tier 2, because you get better drops from like chests and stuff, from like hell ties, and you also just get better drops in general. So that's why I'm trying to get into World Tier 3. So I'm trying to beat the capstone dungeon, and yeah, so just trying to do a lot of things at once in this game, because there's so much to do, so which I really appreciate. And I appreciate them trying to do seasons and stuff to keep the content fresh, even if the season content is kind of trash. I appreciate the effort, even though they the amount of money they spent for me, they could do a lot better. But yeah, y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up here. I'm probably gonna put like, because number one, I didn't think I was doing all this running long, so I'm gonna try and cut some of this, just so that way it makes more sense cohesively. But I will talk to y'all later. I hope y'all have a good day, night, weekend, weekday, whenever you're hearing or watching this. I hope that you're staying safe and that, you know, you find something that brings you some joy eventually, or today, or whenever. Yeah, so I shall talk to y'all later. I again appreciate all the views, and any feedback or anything like that in the comments is appreciated. And yeah, so I hope you enjoyed. I'll be back to do another dungeon most likely, or to try and do the capstone again. Who knows? I gotta grind up the levels though, at least to 45, maybe to try again. So yeah, I will talk to y'all later, and I hope you have, you know, a happy time zone, wherever that is for you. Hope you have a happy time zone, happiness in your time zone. Alright, bye!